There's a feeling you've had that probably never got a proper name. You're fine, technically. Nothing is on fire. Nobody just left. No disaster. No obvious reason to sit there staring at the ceiling like something inside the day went missing. But still, something feels off. You feel it late at night sometimes, or in the middle of a normal afternoon when everything is quiet for half a second and your own life suddenly feels far away. You finish something you worked hard toward, and the feeling barely lands. You scroll through things you used to care about and feel almost nothing. You look at the shape of your life from the outside and think, I should be more in this than I am. And you can't explain why. That part makes it worse. If something were clearly wrong, at least your mind could grab onto it. You could point, name it, blame it. Instead, you get this vague, low-grade emptiness that does not ask for attention in a loud way. It just sits there, quiet, unimpressed, following you around while life keeps moving. You go places, you answer messages, you laugh when you are supposed to laugh, you keep up. From a distance, everything looks normal. Then you get a moment alone and the feeling comes back. Not pain exactly, more like distance. Like your own life is happening one room away from you. A lot of people know this feeling. They just do not talk about it well. The words usually come out wrong. Burnout, boredom, tiredness, stress. Those can be part of it, sure. They are still missing something. This feeling is stranger than that. Emptier. More slippery. It shows up when you get the thing you wanted and the room stays quiet. The job, the relationship, the new place, the weekend you needed, the purchase you thought would feel better than it did. For a few minutes, maybe a few days, something lifts. Then the mind settles again. What looked like a rival starts feeling ordinary. Then ordinary starts feeling thin. You keep moving forward. You keep expecting the next thing to hit harder. A better month, more money, a different city, a cleaner routine, a version of you that finally feels present inside your own life instead of slightly beside it. Then you get there and nothing dramatic happens. That can mess with a person, not because you wanted fireworks, just some sign that the chase had a point, some real shift, some moment where the static cleared. Instead, you adjust, fast. What used to excite you barely registers now. Things that once felt huge get absorbed into normal life with weird speed. Your brain gets used to almost everything, good things included. That sounds harmless until you notice how much of your life is built around waiting to feel something stronger later. Then there's the other part, the environment, the constant noise, the endless input, music, videos, messages, feeds, news, opinions, clips, background noise, background light, background everything. You spend enough time inside all that and regular life starts losing contrast. Quiet moments feel flat. Slower moments feel empty. A walk feels too slow. A meal feels incomplete unless something else is playing beside it. Even rest gets weird because your mind keeps looking for the next hit of input, like stillness forgot how to hold your attention. So now you have two problems sitting on top of each other. Nothing lasts, and silence feels wrong. That combination can hollow life out in a sneaky way. You start living on autopilot because autopilot is easier. Wake up, check the phone, move through the day, half finish your thoughts, half feel your conversations, half notice where you are. Days start stacking in a blur. Not terrible days. That is the unsettling part. Just days that never fully touch you. You begin to suspect there is some missing piece somewhere. One thing you have not figured out yet. One fix, one answer. One real moment that will finally make everything click into place. Maybe. Or maybe the deeper problem is that you have been trained to keep expecting that feeling from the outside, to chase, to anticipate, to move toward the next thing with more faith than the current moment ever gets. So even when life is decent, even when it is objectively full, Part of you still feels like you are waiting for the actual part to begin. That does something to a person. You can have more than ever and still feel strangely untouched by it. You can be surrounded by things you once prayed for and still feel the old restlessness sitting there like it never got the memo. Then you start wondering what is wrong with you. Maybe nothing is wrong in the dramatic sense. Maybe you have just spent too long adapting to everything, chasing everything, filling every empty second, asking life to keep handing you a bigger feeling, while you slowly are losing your ability to register the life already in front of you. That would explain a lot, honestly. The weird flatness, the distant feeling, the way you keep moving and rarely feel like you have arrived anywhere. The way nothing specific is missing, yet something still feels absent. And maybe that is why this feeling is so hard to talk about, because it does not feel like one clear wound. It feels like a life that keeps brushing past you, quietly, day after day, until one night you are sitting there with everything looking mostly fine on paper, and one thought slips in before you can push it away. Why does it all feel so thin? Maybe nothing is missing. Maybe you have just been trained to feel like something always should be.